Welcome to Meet the Candidates, School District 233 edition. Brought to you by Flossmoor Station Restaurant and Brewery. And these fine sponsors.
My name is Annette Ripani Bannon, and I'm running for the office of HF High School District 233 board member. The main role of the school board in relationship to the administration is one of very top oversight. We don't micromanage them. The superintendent is our employee, and the superintendent then holds administration accountable to do what is needed for the school. We set board policy and procedure and guidelines for the administration to follow. Okay, the way the district currently communicates with the community, I think, is very frequent, and we give the community a lot of information, and I think that that is great. I do believe that we could be a little bit more transparent. When I speak of transparency, I'm talking about everything short of a confidential personnel issue or anything confidential, of course, we would not be transparent about. But I believe that there's the ability to drill down even to the invoices for finance for the community. There's different softwares that could do that. We have become a little bit more transparent where our agendas and anything that the board gets to preview before the board meeting is available for the public now on the website. And there's a financial page, which we're more transparent about that. So I think we could be even more transparent, and I look forward to being able to help accomplish that. Some of the things I'd like to see the board do to facilitate a little more transparency is I would like to see videotaping of the board meetings. We currently are on Zoom because of COVID. COVID gave us a little bit of a nudge in order to accomplish that. Obviously, we had to do that. We will be going back, I'm sure, live soon. I would like to see some type of Zoom or taping of the meetings available to the public. I think that there have been more people who've been on it than perhaps would have gone to the meeting to attend the meeting. I think that's one area of transparency. I think another one is I would like to see maybe community members perhaps become members of committees, not voting members, but perhaps they could be on some of our committees so that they can lend their opinion. We have a lot of professionals in our area that embrace the community and would be willing to help. And I think that hearing their voices on a more regular basis could be nothing but beneficial. Two of the biggest challenges I think the district will face is, I would have to say, financial, and I would have to say student success. And what I mean by that, it's not that we're in a bad financial situation. We are not, fortunately. Nor are the students not successful. They are successful. What I mean by financial is that we don't know quite the way the legislature is going to go in Illinois. They could put some of the teachers' pensions onto the district, and we would have to pay for that. As well as COVID has created a lot of financial instability, so we have to kind of see how that's going to fall out. But I think that moving forward, we're going to have to be very careful about our finances. I know we just did a great fine arts center. The timing, right, nobody could predict COVID was going to happen, but we do have to be careful. Personnel is one of our largest areas in finances. It is for all industries, so we just have to be sure that we're careful about what's necessary, what could we combine, what things can we do, what might we be able to cut off so that we don't put any more burden on the taxpayers. As far as student success, what I mean by student success is our students are very successful, and success is measured differently for every student. It's not just all about grades, but I do believe we need to focus academically on that somewhat, because in order for families to want to come to our area, our communities, to live, they will go where there's great schools, and HF is great. I believe we could be greater. I think that we probably were ranked higher in the past, and I think that we could focus a little bit more on academic and get our scores a little bit higher, so that when people look on Zillow or different areas to see, hey, what are the schools like, they would see us ranking higher.